you'll notice when things become different. The good vibes in our lives won't feel so consistent, and less becomes more, 'cause the weight is too heavy. I swim in the water that's breaking your levee. The way that you left me is alright, it's alright. If I argue the point, then we yell and we fight, and I won't be home for the rest of the night. You might hate my words, but you know that I'm right. You know that I'm right. This is your life, there's no way to run from it. The doubt in your brain or the pain in your stomach. I only have but one complaint at the moment. Don't paint me black when I used to be golden. The way that you left me is alright, it's alright. If I argue the point, then we yell and we fight, and I won't be home for the rest of the night. You might hate my words, but you know that I'm right. You know that I'm right. Don't paint me black, I used to be golden. take back what you took. I'd like to think that you're worth my time, but you embody everything that I hate. Take a good hard look at what you see. I've lost all my hope and all my faith. 'Cause when I barely fuck up, you just recoil and weep. What do you want from me? I'm just a kid who got in too deep. My walls are built up high, forever bound to be steep. I got a bird's eye view of all the secrets you keep. If it's something serious, then hit me up. But until then, the door is shut. Forget my room. And if I had a match for every line, every attempt to deny, strike a few. I am the walls, the silent halls, my jacket at your sister's wedding, navy if you're done.